Hello, and thanks for clicking on the link and taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you've had a great week since last Sunday. It's been a very busy week here and a fun week to see all kinds of things happening and coming together. So excited about this coming Sunday, and that's the purpose of this video, is to give you a little bit of detail and instruction and helpful hints, hopefully, in regards to this coming Sunday. The first thing I want to talk about is parking. The great news is the north parking lot. If you can think of the campus, we have the parking lot all along the north part of the property, and then the west parking lot on the west side of the property. We finished the parking lot on the north side this past week, a couple days ago. That was paved. Another 35 to 40 spots in that area, so that's great. However, we're converging two services into one service. So even with those extra 35 to 40 spots, parking is going to be a big challenge for us. And we certainly won't have enough in our two lots, the west lot and the north lot, which means we really need those who are able to park at Push Ridge. We've got two shuttles running. One will be running from Push Ridge all the time, and one from the west parking lot up the hill. So if you're able-bodied, I want to really ask you to please park in the west lot or over at Push Ridge. We can put a lot of cars at Push, and that shuttle will be driving, and it'll be quick service. It's a beautiful, should be beautiful day anyhow. So if you wanted to walk, but there is a shuttle available. We really want to make sure those who are less able-bodied, that number one, the handicap spots that are up on the north side of the lot, at the end of the lot there, that's there, and obviously the closer spots for those folks, the better. There's a great drop-off area right off by the lobby also, so you can drop someone off there, then go park your car. Our guest parking will also be moved in those newer areas probably, or up near the lobby. It's not moved there yet, but it will be in the next week or two. But just if you're able-bodied, if you can park in the west lot or at Push Ridge, and you can use the shuttles there, that would be great, and I think a great way we can serve one another. Push Ridge is going to expand their lot to the property line, but they got caught up in kind of the red tape at Oro Valley, so they've not started their lot yet. But once they start, it'll probably be at least a couple of months once the construction there starts, and then we'll have all kinds of parking available a lot closer. Second thing is I want to talk about the schedule for the morning and just go over that a little bit. Number one is our service is at 9:30. We have one service at 9:30 here in the new space, the new sanctuary. I'm so excited for the service, and I hope you are also. During that service, we'll have our Next Gen Ministries, the nursery through preschool, and then also kindergarten through 5th grade. Nursery through preschool will be up in the new space, and then kindergarten through 5th grade, since the children's building is not finished yet, kindergarten through 5th grade will be in the current spaces, okay, where they've been for many years, okay. So that's happening at 9:30, worship service, but also nursery through 5th grade in the respective places. Then we have a passing time or so. The service goes from 9:30 to about 10:40. From 10:40 to 11, we have a passing time or fellowship time, a way to connect with one another, and just if you are staying for the small group time, you have plenty of time to get to that room. And then from 11 to 12:10, we have what we're calling our small group hour, and all of our Sunday morning classes or groups, we're just referring to them all as small groups, and it's just a small group hour. And here's the schedule for those things. Once again, nursery through preschool up in these new spaces. Kindergarten through 5th grade in the current spaces, lower campus or existing campus. And then the schedule for the adult groups are as follows. We've tweaked these a little bit because of children's ministry having to be down in the existing spaces and everything else. So here's the existing schedule for at least probably through the end of the year. Room 1 and 2, Bereans will be in room 1 and 2, as they've been. I'll be hosting what's called a sermon replay right here in the sanctuary, in this space. At least for a couple of weeks we'll be in here. And that's just for those who are serving during the worship service who are unable to be a part of the worship service. We want to just at least give them a little bit of the experience of the service through a sermon replay. And I'll be hosting that, and we'll have some Q&A with that too if people have questions about the sermon or different things, okay? Then here's where we've juggled some things. Room number 5 is going to be open door. This is lower campus. The existing campus, room number 5, it's been used as the preschool room, but that's where we have to have you guys meet at this point. So room number 5 is open door. Room number 6 are the young adult small group. And then room number 7 is Palos. So probably through the end of the year, we'll be in that setup, and we'll communicate when that's going to change as soon as we're aware of it. 2 other quick things to bring you up to speed on. Number 1, just know that when you come in here on Sunday, I think you'll get blown away. I've been walking in this building a lot over the past couple of months. I get blown away every time I walk in here. I think it'll be exciting, but also you'll notice there's some of the surfaces and things that are unfinished, and that's okay. We know that. Those things aren't required for Oro Valley to sign off on the zoning requirements and occupancy and all that stuff, but they will get done. A couple examples of what I'm talking about. The front of the platform and the steps in the front of the platform are not going to be carpeted. It'll just be concrete. They'll be carpeted very soon. And then the cross that'll be in the sanctuary is not installed yet, but that'll be in the next couple of weeks. That should arrive, and that should get installed. So just know that there's going to be some unfinished things, and they'll get finished very soon. Also, the coffee bar, the youth coffee bar that'll be in the lobby here in the new space, is not going to be ready yet for at least a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if they're going to be serving coffee out of the existing kitchen, out of our kitchen. They might be, but I'll double check, and we'll let you know on that. But just know, for a couple of weeks, the coffee bar up here in the new lobby is not going to be operational yet. They're waiting for a few details to come together with that. Lastly, hey, if you've got any questions or feedback, I'm sure you might have various questions, comments, suggestions, all kinds of things after this Sunday. Please give us a call. Send me an email. I would love to talk to you. So don't hold that in, and let us know. So if you have questions, concerns, suggestions, whatever it is, please call the office, leave me a message, send me an email. I would love to talk with you about that. I think that covers everything I can cover right now. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I am so excited for this Sunday, and I hope you are also. And hope to see you as we worship together in this amazing space. See you at 9:30 Sunday morning here. Have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.